All right, hey guys, here we are, hole number 8. I'm going to take a look here. Now, one of the things that I like to do on this one is bring a Titan, mostly for the second shot. Now, what I like to do is I do like to land up in here and just kind of gently curl it. One of the things that you want to avoid is this land zone. You can see with where I'm landing here, it's going to kick towards this. You'll need a lot of curl if you land here. However, when I land down here on the flat, you need very little curl. So what I'll typically try to do is just try to intentionally land it on that flat down there, so I can just kind of half curl it. That's what I'll do in the rookie. And this allows me to kind of slide the, ooh, I got the bad rollout. So that really going to cost me. You can see that I got that crazy rollout there where it just kind of scoot. I mean that, so, you know, it doesn't typically do that. But one of the things you can do to kind of prevent against it a little bit is you can land just a little bit more right and curl it just a little bit harder than I did. So if you want to aim just a little bit more right, add a little bit more curl, and maybe take off one extra topspin. You only need like 4 or 5 there, which is all I have anyway. So, but I am going to just pitch out for you guys so we don't waste this guide. I'd rather walk you guys through the shot. It was kind of a bad break. This is something that you can fix. It's a fixable mistake. And the best advice that I have for fixing it is just aiming just a little bit more right of my line, maybe by 3 rings, and curling it harder. And what that typically does is it'll make it hit more of the upslope on like the second and third bounces, as opposed to, I essentially just got a really bad break. It's not going to do that very often where it just scoops like that for 50 yards, but you'll occasionally get that if you're not careful. So if you do wind up in that bunker, just try to get it up here as far as you can. You know, I like getting it up to right here and then using a thorn backspin into the hole. So you'll see one of the main reasons to bring the Titan is for the second shot, making sure that we're well within range. Typically 1 topspin is all I do here. And I'll try to get that third bounce heading towards the hole, somewhere similar to this. So you can see third, you know, essentially assume that the ball's rolling out this way, kind of the way that I turned it, because I have that side spin on there. Now, at a mid-club adjustment, I'm thinking 1.9 per ring. So somewhere around here. And just going to concentrate there, try to get the perfect. And just try to hop it up here. As I mentioned, very little topspin. And just kind of shooting towards the hole. It's going to give you a reasonable chance for eagle. But similarly, if you do wind up in the bunker, just try to get it down there as far as you can in the fairway. Bring your thorn so you can potentially backspin it into the cup is the tip that I have for you guys. Now, I'm just playing a replay there, so I'm just going to forfeit out. Good luck with that hole, guys. Hopefully you can get that drive dialed in. I kind of got a bad break. Use those preventative measures to you know, keep that from happening on yours. So good luck, and I'll see you guys on 9.